A warm welcome back. During his address to a joint session of Congress last night, President Trump said he received a letter from Volodymyr Zelenskyy in which the Ukrainian leader thanked the U.S. for its support in its war with Russia and expressed his readiness to come to the negotiating table.
The letter reads, Ukraine is ready to come to the negotiating table as soon as possible to bring lasting peace closer. Nobody wants peace more than the Ukrainians, he said. Regarding the agreement on minerals and security, Ukraine is ready to sign it at any time that is convenient for you.
And this comes after the Trump administration paused U.S. military aid to Ukraine after that spectacular row between the two leaders in the Oval Office last week. Let's bring in CBS News foreign correspondent Imtiaz Tyab, who continues to report the latest out of Kyiv. Imtiaz, so there was a letter from the Ukrainian president to President Trump saying we do want to move forward. What's the latest from the Ukrainian point of view?
Al, good to be with you. Yeah, again, as we just heard now from President Trump as he addressed Congress, he received what he described as an important letter from President Zelenskyy. And as we heard, he almost read word for word the same language as the statement posted by President Zelenskyy on social media just hours before that address, including, as we heard, that Ukraine is ready to come to the negotiating table as soon as possible to bring a lasting peace closer, and that nobody wants peace more than the Ukrainians. Now, President Trump also said that Mr. Zelenskyy told him that he was ready to sign a rare earth minerals deal with the U.S. and that there had been serious discussions with Russia and that he'd received strong signals that Moscow was ready for peace. Now, Mr. Trump did not indicate when those talks would take place or whether he was personally involved with them, but he did say it was time to end what he described as a senseless war, and that, in his words, if you want to end wars, you have to talk to both sides. Now, as we've been saying earlier yesterday, President Zelenskyy described the White House shouting match as, in his words, regrettable in the wake of the U.S. announcing that pause in military aid to Ukraine, with Zelenskyy saying it was time to make things right after President Trump accused him of not being ready to come to the negotiating table. The Ukrainian leader also outlined the first stages of how he saw the war could end, but only if Russia agreed to those terms. Errol.
Imtiaz, we appreciate your reporting, joining us from Kyiv, where it's just past 2:21 in the afternoon there. Thank you.